are Tim and Sandy and little Pablo, and we have finally started our big lap of Australia after already living in our van for a year. We are only a week in, and so far we have made it from Brisbane to Bundaberg, stopping at a few places in between, of course. But this week the views get better and better, and we show you some little gems you just can't miss out on.
Good morning everyone. So we are in the beautiful town of 1770 and we've got up really early in the morning. We've got up just before sunrise and came out in this peninsula just to have a walk and watch the sunrise, and the colours out here absolutely spectacular. The way the light shines on these rocks is just phenomenal, and just standing here listening to the ocean too is really calming. So recommended if you come to 1770.
We are back in the warm now. It was actually quite cold up there. I think it was 11 degrees up there or 10 degrees, something like that. Enough for a big jacket anyway. So let me catch you up what we've been doing the last few days. So we were in Bundy. As you know, we left you off at the Bundaberg Rum Distillery, and we stayed in Bundaberg for a couple of days because we just had a couple of friends there that we wanted to see. So that's why we stayed there for that amount of time. So down east of Bundaberg there is a suburb called Bargara, and we went and visited the basin, which apparently there's nice snorkeling there. It's right next to the ocean, and there is just a pool of water that's calmer, I guess, than the ocean. Very, very beautiful part of the world that is. I actually didn't know Bundy had that side. I thought it was all rural, but absolutely beautiful. We then spent the afternoon just chilling up at the hummock, which is a little hill. I wouldn't say a mountain, it's a hill that overlooks the entire city of Bundaberg. From there we then came to 1770, and I just can't say enough about this place. We relaxed right next to the caravan park, which is at the end of the peninsula, sort of almost at the end of the peninsula, and we just got the prime spot and had a beautiful sunset. So we don't normally see sunsets from where we're from because we're on the east. So I thought, oh, we can only see sunsets on the west, but no, because we're on a peninsula, we get both here. So we saw sunset last night and sunrise this morning. Beauty. I thought it was a pretty good bonus. So as everybody knows, we can't stealth camp right next to the ocean because it's a big no-go. So what we did, we left here and we went out the back into an industrial area and stayed out there for the evening. We went there really late and left there really early this morning to get that sunrise, so that actually worked out really well. But we managed to capture some dolphins. They were swimming in the sunrise and it was so beautiful. It's so magical to see some animals playing naturally in the water. And another thing that happened up there is we bumped into a photographer and he stopped us and took our portraits in the sunrise. It's often, it's just amazing the people you bump into, and we had to pose and we're like, oh, have you posed before? I'm like, no. But anyway, let's get on with the day. We've just moved from that lovely spot we were at because we need to do some housing duties today. Emptying the toilet, filling the water tank, having showers, and of course we have a little bit of maintenance, a little bit of upgrade to do to the van, just slightly, before we head off to our next destination. It's always something, van life, always something. So before we left on this trip, we took our TV out because who watches TV? We don't watch that much, and if we do, it's on our laptop. So we decided to put some shelves in to give even more storage to our van. So I think they look quite nice. What do you reckon?
They will do. They will do. I'm thinking of putting these shelves here.
Yeah, and then probably another one up there as well. We can't really see because the bags are in the way, but yes.
Yeah.
So this little place that we've pulled up is awesome. It's just a little day spot, and it has a couple of, well, actually it's got 3 or 4 water points, a dump point, toilets, bins, everything you need to do to sort yourself out, especially when you don't have a caravan park. So we're going to chill out today, do a little bit of odd jobs. I think you're going to put some shelves up the front. We've got another little spot over here that's sorted out. Cleaning the windows. We've had a shower. As you can see, I've changed clothes from before. It's amazing. It's amazing what a shower will do. It's sort of, you know, a lot different from Japan. We can just stop and have a shower whenever we want because we have our own, which is fantastic. But anyway, I'll stop boring you with that, and we will see you at our next destination tomorrow. See you in the morning. So we are staying at a lovely roadside. So this is, I know you saw some tranquility this morning, but this is what it really sounded like. We're staying at a Boyne...
It's the free public campground at Banaraby, right next to the Boyne River.
Boyne River, yeah. It's not as bad as I made out, guys. It's actually a really good facility because who wants to pay for campsites all the time? Caravanners were staying here as well. It just gets too expensive. So it's great. They've got a coffee machine. They've got a coffee van here in the morning for everybody. They've
Donuts and coffee.
Oh, donut.
Donuts and coffee. Yes.
We'll be right back. No.
Dangerous.
We've got they've got toilets, dump point, and water fill ups as well. So it's really handy for everyone.
It's a nice vibe. It feels very safe. It's a little noisy. If you want some tranquility, you just go down by the road, down by the river, and it's a tidal river, so it changes all day long. And people are fishing down there. You can actually drive down there if you're brave enough. I wouldn't take this down there. The roads are very rough. But if I had a 4x4, I'd go down there and spend the day down there. Yeah, but you can't camp down there. That's the only thing, because it's tidal. And
you must camp by the road.
If there's a king tide, it probably floods the area. But it's very nice down there. Very, very peaceful. I've worked here previously, just up the river, on the railway bridge up there, and it was just the best place to work.
Yeah, it's cool.
So quiet and serene.
Well, we're off to somewhere cool today, hopefully, and we'll see you there.
That's another big thing ticked off.
If you don't know, we are following the Big Lap Bible, and in the Big Lap Bible they have a list of big items. So the big crab, which we saw yesterday, the big bull, we also saw obviously the Bundy rum bottle. So we're going to tick those off on the way. So we couldn't get close to that one, it's in the middle of a roundabout unfortunately. We're trying to get a picture of Pablo with everyone. We'll see how we go, but that one we couldn't do. Alright, so we've made it to Rockhampton, and we were going to do a walk here at Mount Archer. We've driven up to the viewpoint. It's not much of a view. Well, there is, it's beautiful, but the trees are so tall we can't actually see it. We have to go for a walk to see the view. But while looking at all trails, we saw a better one at our destination, which is Yeppoon. It's just south of Yeppoon, and you're getting beautiful ocean views, and I think that's the one we prefer to do. I think we're going to continue on to Yeppoon. What do you think?
Yes, that sounds good.
But we're trying to upgrade our All Trails. We realise we haven't actually bought this subscription
for a while.
And we can't download the tracks, and as you know, we get lost. So we need to download those routes before we actually go on these walks, because you never know what can happen.
Yeah, well, if you lose signal while you're out and about, you've got the map.
You've got nothing, you know. So we just want to be safe. We're just going to get that, and we'll be on our way. Don't worry, I won't make you sit through another driving session, which will only be second for you anyway. We'll see you at Yeppoon. Alright, we have arrived. Pablo is not allowed on this walk as it is a national park. So we're just setting up the van for him because we need to put the silvers up for the sun. I know it's only 20 odd degrees, isn't it?
Yeah, not going to get that
Not too bad. But you don't want the sun shining in the van. So he'll be right. He'll be alright, little man. Yeah. He'll be fine. This actually looks like a really cool walk. It takes you through a few different greeneries. As you can see, we've got a dry rainforest here, coastal eucalypt, open grassland, plus this is ocean. There's a couple of lookouts out there, so looking forward to this one. Let's go. We're getting all these glimpses of ocean on the way up, and the view from even here looks absolutely spectacular. I think we just went through the rainforest. Or the this one?
I'm not sure which bit we went through.
There's no signs up here telling us which part of the walk we're on.
We're taking anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise. That beach is pristine. Look at it. Is there no one on it? Nothing.
No.
Wow.
Oh, there's someone there, down the bottom,
Oh yeah.
running away from a crocodile.
This is definitely a lot prettier than we expected, eh?
Yes. Didn't expect it to be as exposed so we could actually see everything.
Like on all trails, it gives you a little preview of what the trip kind of looks like, but it doesn't give you the views, obviously.
It doesn't give you the views, but it shows you some sort of the elevation.
Shows the elevation and how long and whereabouts you're actually going. It looks pretty cool from that. So, I mean, what a cracker.
Really nice. And the moon's
Beautiful.
out.
And the moon's out as well. Can you believe, if you look over there, that is Great Keppel Island. We were going to do a trip there, but probably not worth it with the little fella. You can take dogs over there, but you can't do much when you're there because they can't stay in any accommodation or anything like that. So we'll just stay in the lovely Yeppoon and enjoy this scenery, which is impeccable. He always puts his arm around me when he knows there's a camera on. He doesn't do that normally.
See the guys fishing in that wee little boat down there. They picked an absolutely beautiful day for it, eh?
That's what I'm saying.
It's smooth as, yeah, it's better than
What a
going, it's
cracker.
absolutely stunning.
It's an Aussie channel.
What a cracker.
Oh, you're not going to say it on camera, are you? He abuses me off camera.
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't. He's just, he comments a lot and he's quite funny, but I don't capture it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. He doesn't perform. Well,
I am not a monkey.
so this little lookout, it says it's, I think it's, what does it say it was?
Turtle lookout.
Turtle lookout. We thought, oh, we're not going to see a turtle. We just looked down for a second and one just popped its head up slightly. So you can actually see them, but we've been waiting for a while, but we can't see any more. But
It was a long way up, it was down there somewhere.
what a view. What a cracker.
That's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
There it is, there it is.
Wait.
And up there.
Oh, it's over there. Little fella.
And he's gone again.
Like, I have seen turtles before, don't get me wrong, but it's so different seeing animals in their natural habitat and seeing them wild. It's so cool. You probably think I'm nuts right now, but I have seen turtles before, guys.
But these are wild ones, they look pretty savage.
I do not.
Well, that walk was definitely worth it. I absolutely love that, and our first sighting of wild animals.
Super
apart from mosquitoes. So we're gonna go get Pablo now and
take him down.
take him down on the beach and let him have a little bit of a run.
There we go.
Oh, he's not even there to greet me. Look at that.
Probably asleep.
Where is he? He's on the front seat. How did you get up there? Hello, fella. Off he goes. Here's a happy cheat, that one. That is gorgeous. Let's go in, fella. What are you waiting for? Let's go this way. This is a fabulous view this morning. Let me just turn you and show you. Check that out. Just from our window. I'm staring at that from bed. I mean, van life may have its struggles, but totally worth it. Pablo hears the drone this morning. He does not like it. Cold? How'd you go?
You'll be able to see now.
They've probably already seen. No.
Oh, my fingers. It's fresh out there.
Yes, I think Pablo needs to go to the toilet.
He needs to go and be fresh.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Pablo is happy now. I've just taken him for a walk on that lovely beach. And he's so cold. He's just going to sit there and enjoy the view like I will this morning. Tim is actually fixing our door. We have a few problems with our door. It's very stiff.
The grease is dried up, that's all.
What's that, sorry?
The grease is dried up. You know, 20 years of backwards and forwards and sliding, the grease is just turned into brown goo. So I'm just cleaning it out, and I'm just putting in some fresh white lithium grease.
Yes, it's every van life should have in there.
It's getting a bit smoother.
Yeah.
But there's several points that it's got to run on, so I'm just going through them all one at a time. Fun and games.
We'll take you out soon, guys, to show you exactly where we are. We've just been chilling out today and listening to that beautiful water. I will take you into, we're sitting at Yeppoon Lagoon, which is almost like an infinity pool that sits, and you can go in and stare at the ocean from inside the lagoon. But it is freezing this morning. It was 5 degrees. So not appropriate to swim. Well, not for me anyway. But last night, I forgot to tell you, we didn't actually stay here last night. We stayed a bit further back. I don't know, Tim drove and worked it out, but we stayed in the back streets outside a gym. And then we came here really early in the morning before the sun rose, just to get that early morning view. But I'm just enjoying just sitting here, not working, and listening to the sound of the ocean. It is beautiful. So behind me, I've just walked up to Yeppoon Lagoon. Yes, we have been singing. And it is absolutely beautiful. There is even a little shaded area for the littlies. You can walk down into the pool as well to get a nice view without actually going into the water. You can sort of feel like you're in there, but not really. It is really cool. There is also a cafe here with actually quite reasonable prices. So I'm about to go back to Tim to see if he wants something to eat. He probably doesn't, but you never know with Tim. But what an absolutely beautiful, beautiful place Yeppoon is. Put it on your list, guys. Put it on your list. Also forgot to mention, there's kind of an RSL here as well. So I guess that'll be a great place to come and have dinner. What a beautiful place Yeppoon is, eh?
Yeah. It's a shame it's not warm enough to jump in that pool.
I know.
It's freezing.
A couple just behind me were saying, wouldn't it be nice if it was a hot spring?
Oh,
That'd
yeah.
be absolutely spot on.
I
He
think
says
it'd be
it's-
packed.
The surf guard said it was about 15 degrees in that pool, and out here can be a lot colder. So
Yeah.
well, they have it here. And I'm pretty sure I thought I heard him say there's a chance of crocs up here, so they'll have the lagoon so people are safe with kids.
Yeah. I think we're at that.
Yeah, Rockhampton
level.
up, isn't it?
Yep.
Right, so we have left that beautiful spot and we're going to have a look around Yeppoon. I think we're going to go to a marina first
Yeah, go check the marina out.
and check out what other little gems we can find in this place. We thought we were coming to marina, but we're at a lookout point.
It's on the way to the marina. I just thought
Looks beautiful.
we'll give it a check. It's right by the road, so you don't even have to hike to this one.
Pablo, I'll carry you over, mate, if you want. Can we come with you?
I think we'll enjoy that. Couple of snorkelers down there, swimming around. Or just one.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. I mean,
It was short and sweet.
Yeah,
it was
you
worth
went-
a stop, but I wouldn't spend all day there.
you were saying there was someone snorkeling down there?
Yeah,
was
there's someone snorkeling down there amongst the rocks. I've got a little bit of footage for you there.
Yeah, nice. All right, to the marina without distraction.
Yeah, we'll go to the marina, check it out, see what it's all about.
Check it all
And
about.
then we got some beaches to look at, you know. There's so many of them.
I just read that there in Australia there's 10,600 odd beaches, and it would take 29 years to look. Did you read the same thing?
Yeah.
29 years to go to
If you
all
visit
the
one
beaches.
every day.
One every day. How cool is that? So today we visited one.
Two. Or is it that beach?
Pablo, you okay, mate?
Yeah, but they class a beach as like
A section of
four
sand.
beaches between here and there. It was only about a kilometre.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Ralston Bay Boat Harbour. Certainly is. I don't know what's around here. We spend our life just wondering what's around the next corner.
Yeah, that's the problem.
We just keep driving.
Where's that go?
I think this is mainly where you would get the ferry to Great Keppel Island.
Yeah.
Heaps of parking for everybody here, and there is a restaurant, but it's a bit early, and I think it'll be pricey, being where we are. But cool to see. I think we'll get out and explore. What do you reckon?
Yep.
That's good?
Go and have a look.
I need to get a toilet first. How do you come back to the van? No. No. Stop it.
I know we keep saying it, but it is absolutely a cracker of a day. And it's so pretty here. That water looks so inviting, and I'll tell you what, there is some money floating in this harbour.
Oh, I reckon, yeah.
Oh, there's some big boats.
Look at the colour of that water though, it's a beautiful
Yeah,
turquoise.
it's just sparkling. And there's
We love it here.
$1 million apartments over there. Yeah. Big rock over there. What more can you want?
don't eat out very often, but when we saw these breathtaking views, we just couldn't resist. The scenery was so captivating that we decided to indulge a little. We both opted for the ramen, which brought back so many wonderful memories of our time in Japan, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
Well, just got back to the van. That ramen was on point. I tell you, it was really, really tasty. And we just noticed there's free showers here for the people that use the marina and in the public toilet. So we're going to go and partake of a free shower each and unlimited hot water. That's going to be awesome.
And just like that, we have ended up exactly where we started from today.
Yep, we drove around. We couldn't find anywhere else that was just as beautiful.
This is probably the most beautiful beach.
We returned to the beauty. Anyway, those showers were lovely. We're all nice and clean now, and we're ready to go on our next bit of adventure. But that's where we're going to leave you.
We'll leave you there this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have a chance, definitely put Yeppoon on your list if you're doing the lap. It's easily missed. It's just behind. It's a fly right here. It's just easily missed as it's behind Rockhampton. But don't forget, you can get to Great Keppel Island from here, and that is meant to be spectacular. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and
Always leave a comment.
please leave a comment.
And if you like a sticker, I'll send you a sticker. Standard. See you next week.
See you next week.